Koshi, thank you very much. Oprah Winfrey has revealed the hidden family secret that shook her to the core. Over the years, the talk show queen has reunited plenty of viewers with their lost loved ones. But early this morning, the world was introduced to Patricia, the half-sister Oprah never knew she had.
My mother, Bernita, is also Patricia's birth mother. That means Patricia is my half-sister, who I never knew existed.
Well, the news was revealed to Oprah at the end of last year. Only a few people close to the talk show host knew of the personal reunion with her sister at Thanksgiving. And then it was time for Oprah's audience to meet Patricia.
I was so moved on the tape where you said you were worried that you might hurt me. How did you think you would hurt me?
Oh my goodness. If that got out, and it's not fair, number one, because it's family business, and family business needs to be handled by family.
Well, it is now out there.
And the reunion made the billionaire cry.
Since I have been a person known in the public, there have been few times that I've been anywhere and not been sold out. She tried and tried and tried again to get responses from my mother and other people in the family. She never once thought to go to the press. She never once thought to sell this story.
Well, Winfrey is never one to shy away from sharing details of a tumultuous family history. It's been speculated that Oprah used her Chicago-based show to reveal the information in order to keep other media from getting hold of the story first. Well, for more, we're joined by our US Bureau Chief, Mike Amor, family psychologist Sally-Ann McCormack, and entertainment writer Jonathan Moran. Good morning to all of you. Mike, I'll kick off with you. So how did all of this come about? How did Patricia discover that, of all people, she was Oprah's half-sister?
Can you imagine finding out that your sister is Oprah Winfrey? Well, Patricia was given up at birth at the hospital. Oprah at the time was living with her father in Tennessee, wasn't even aware that her mother was pregnant. So Patricia has spent her lifetime trying to find her mother and found out some details of her family, the names of two older siblings and the birth date of her older sister. Now, it turns out that she was watching the news and Oprah's mother was doing a story, mentioned the two names of her older siblings, now both dead, and so she went online, looked up the birth date of Oprah, and it coincided with the birth date that she had for her biological sister. So, hey presto, I'm Oprah's sister.
Sally-Ann, Oprah has always been very honest and open about her family history, sexual abuse by family members, the death of a son. How will this news affect her? And do you think by being so open about it, does that help?
Look, she's going to experience a roller coaster of emotions here. I'm sure that she hasn't said it yet as far as I know, but I'm sure that there'll be some anger in there that she didn't know about it, sadness about what she's missed, and happiness, of course, about the sister that she hasn't known. And it'll be interesting, an interesting discovery over time, because we know lots of siblings studies where they've been raised separately, and it'll be interesting to see over time how many similar behaviours and personality traits and you know, other things that are similar between them despite being raised apart.
Yeah. Jonathan, Oprah is a master of surprises. What will this do for her ratings? What will this do for her, you know, her profile? I mean, the people that love her show absolutely love her.
As we've seen in Sydney and Australia over the last couple of months, I mean, there cannot be enough Oprah in the world to go around. I mean, people just love her. This is an insight into her personal life, the way she's handled it. If you just saw there on the footage, she said she felt honoured that her sister hadn't betrayed her. That's a really nice thing. I think people really respect that about her and love that about her. While we've shared a lot of things about her personal life in the past, we don't really get that much into her private life. So this is a really private thing that that she's sharing with her viewers. That's her sort of trademark, is to be open and honest, but she really only does it on her show. She's never sort of out there, you know, talking in the streets and things. So
she can control it then.
Immeasurable, I think, in terms of ratings.
All right, Jonathan, thank you. Sally Ann and Mike, thank you also.